Is this thing on? Welcome back to Big Mouth and fancy seeing you here, and you are very welcome, my friends, and especially my enemies. Come in, sit down, grab a pew. Now, I've just uploaded today's edition of the DCEU Daily, and as it was uploading, I forgot something so important because John Aaron Garza posted a Snyder Cut Aquaman footage. This was beautiful footage. You see Aquaman kind of swimming under the ocean, in the ocean, should I say. It's absolutely stunning, and BatmanNews.com describe it better than I do, so let's have a look. Now, I would love to show you the footage, but I can't do that. I can't physically do that because I don't have the tech to do it, and also it will be taken down by Warner Brothers, so it would be absolutely futile. So this is what BatmanNews.com, a great site, you should follow it, say about it. New footage from Justice League has shown up online, and it gives us a bit more of a look at the original Atlantis sequence. John Aaron Garza over at Real Anarchy, John's a great battler for the release of Snyder Cut as well, by the way. The same site that gave the world the picture of Henry Cavill with his moustache in the Superman suit. By the way, I don't approve of that picture. I didn't want to see that picture because it's not fair on Henry. But anyway, has secured some additional Justice League footage. It's all from the Steppenwolf attack on the Atlanteum Temple sequence, and he has edited together with the footage and used theatrically to show you the differences. There's no indication of how he came about this footage. Oh, please. It's obvious that Zack Snyder is leaking this footage to John. It's obvious. Every time the hype train goes down for release to Snyder Cut, something happens. Zack's behind all of this, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. So, right. But of course, now we'll be left wondering if there is more out there to possibly be uncovered by fans. I'm sure Zack will make sure of it. Zack Snyder recently confirmed the Snyder Cut of Justice League does exist, which we already knew. And this is sure to get people wondering, once again, if we might ever see a release of it. We will. And of course, we'd be remiss if we didn't point out it took a couple of decades for the Superman 2 Richard Donner cut. That just means you never know when it could happen. Excuse me, right. The Donner cut took ages and years because all we had back then, and I was part of that campaign, I was a massive part of that campaign, by the way, we only had letters and maybe the phone, and they never used to talk to us, so it was really difficult to cause a kind of revolution in the aspect of that cause. But we've got the internet now, we've got YouTube, we've got Twitter, we've got Vero, we have power behind us. We can get this cut released within the next 6 months, but we have to keep pushing, like people like John Aaron does. Right, source, Real Anarchy. Yeah, that's it really. So that's them kind of talking about that. So yeah, if I can describe it to you, it's edited together with this beautiful music. I think it's from Man of Steel. And you can see Jason's Arthur Curry, a.k.a. Aquaman, just swimming under the ocean. And you see him actually standing in the Atlantis temple. And look, it's absolutely beautiful footage. Now, if you follow the right release, the Snyder Cut people, you will see it. Chris Wong Svensson, John Aaron Garza. There's so many people leaking this footage, but that's where it came from. It came from John Aaron. As I say, he's a great guy. He's a great lad. I believe he's connected to Zack Snyder. I believe that Zack Snyder gave him this footage, and it's all to kind of whip up pressure to get this cut released. So keep on fighting the good fight, and I will be back later on with more videos. So please like, share and subscribe. Comment down below. What do you think of this footage? Does it excite you for the potential of finally seeing the Snyder Cut? Please let me know.